Now I am going to go through a tutorial on how to record your journal entries and your finances on the mobile version of AET. AET does not have an app, but you can just pull it up on your phone using your mobile browser. So here I'm going to first of all click on Student. I'm going to click on Chapter. The chapter is UT 0022. I don't know what I did there. UT 0022. Your username, for mine, it is C Marble, and the password is the same. It's usually, like I said in the last video, a combination of your first initial and last name. Sometimes the first two letters are lowercase, sometimes they're capitalized. So like for example, it'd be capital C, capital M, and the rest of my last name. And sometimes it's different altogether, just depending on if somebody else has similar initials to you. So you can always contact your advisor for your login information. Okay. So it pulls up. I have profile, portfolio, calendar, ad classes, FA experiences, and SAE activities. So we're going to first click on SAE activities. After that, we are going to you can create one in the mobile. It's just a little bit more difficult, but we'll do that right now too as well, I suppose. So create a new one. The name is the name of your, not your name, but the name of the activity. So we'll do Pumpkins 2018. I usually do the year, but for this I'm just doing 2018 to separate it from the others. Level individual. This type is a entrepreneurship. The majority of you will have a paid placement. Some of you have a research where you've done an agri-science fair project. So right now I'm going to click, for this I'm going to actually click on paid placement, even though it's not, but I'm going to. Prime category would be plant systems. Subcategory for me would be vegetable. Let's say some of you work at Wendy's or a restaurant. You would go to food products and processing systems, and it'd have a subcategory of food science. But we'll go back to plant systems and vegetable crops. Boom. Next step. Okay, so we have it created, Pumpkins 2018. So now we can go back. Okay, the back button is kind of dumb on the mobile. Your best bet to get to the main screen is just click on the AET, or the AET in the corner. Okay, we're now going to go to SAE activities. We're going to click on Pumpkins 2018. And now it has two options. It has record your time and record your paycheck. So we're going to go ahead and click on record your time and add a new journal entry. It has a date option and description, so we'll say, today's, it'll automatically do today's date. Let's say we did pumpkins. Boom. Hours, let's just go with 3. Supervisor would be if an advisor supervised you. Next step. Here it's going to ask you to select a pathway. Most of the time you're just going to select the same pathway as what you chose when you set it up. So for example, mine is plant systems, so here I'm going to click on plant systems, and it has all these options. It's not super crucial on what one you select, but try to select the one most related to what you did. So for example, we could say harvest, handled, and store crops. No, that wouldn't work. We would say managed, because by weeding them, I was managing them. So click on that. It'll ask you if you want a picture. It's super easy. Let's actually go through that on your phone if you'd like to. We can upload. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I don't know how that works. But it looks like you can select your camera and then take a picture. So we're going to hit add entry. And boom, you can see right here I have 3 hours managing, producing, harvesting, handling crops, weeded pumpkins. Now if we go back to AET, we'll click again on Assist Activities, and we're going to put in a paycheck. So we'll click on Pumpkins 2018, record your paycheck, new paycheck. So it'll automatically do the day's date. So let's just say you got a paycheck, gross income. So my paycheck was, let's say, $100. Let's say they took out 11 in taxes. Expenses would be if you had to buy gloves or boots or anything. Paycheck hours, let's say I worked 10 hours. Memo, paycheck 1. And there you go. And so now when I click on record your paychecks, it shows my paycheck right there. And that is all you need to know for journal entries and finances on your mobile. The mobile works really well for journals. Some of the setting up, I think I prefer the desktop, but feel free to ask any of your advisors questions. We'll help you out as best we can. Thank you.